Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Solo hay perreo.
Noelvi Marte,
Leading
ready
off
to get
the
things
afternoon
going.
for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 4, Noelvi Marte.
Low middle.
Bird gets the
Sweeper.
strike.
Low outside.
0-2 is the count.
Slider. Low outside.
Goes back to the slider.
Sinker. Low inside.
And this game starts with a strikeout.
Slider.
Matt
Middle
McLean,
inside.
ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Sinker.
Fights it
Low
foul.
outside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Sweeper.
A Eugenio Suarez
Low middle.
at the dish with a runner on first.
Sweeper.
Here comes a pitch.
Low outside.
Starts with a pair of
Slider.
singles.
Middle outside.
Took control of that at bat. Well done.
Sinker.
A rare triple
Low
threat at the
inside.
plate. Here's Ellie. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3
Sinker.
distinct categories
Low inside.
at different times: sprint speed, arm strength, and max
Circle
exit
change.
velocity.
Low outside.
The count is 2-1.
Circle change. Low middle.
Delivers a ball.
Cutter. Low middle.
That was filth.
Sinker. Low outside.
Not finished yet.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
McLean off of first with 2 away. Line drive. Makes the catch. Out number 3, the Democrats wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Trey Turner ready to go. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The 0-1. Changeup misses for a ball. Ball out of the zone. Strike 2, and maybe we see the fastball one more time. McLean over to low for the out. And now,
Batting
Mike
second,
Napoli.
the first baseman, number 44, Mike Napoli.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and drills one. Headed back. That one hops the wall. McLean with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. Ryan O'Hearn ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings and lifts one to left center. Steer with an easy look. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Nick Castellanos steps in. In the air, out to right. Marte glides to the left. He's got it, and that'll end.
Circle
Nathaniel Lowe,
change.
his leadoff
Low
this inning,
outside.
and fouls that off.
Sinker.
Here comes a
Low
pitch.
outside.
Lowe gets a piece.
Sweeper.
And the
Low
pitch,
inside.
and it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Tyler.
Sweeper.
Tyler Stevenson
Low
facing the
middle.
starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has
Sweeper.
early on. Here's
Middle
the pitch.
outside.
Got him swinging a
Cutter.
ghost.
Low outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts
Circle
in a row.
change. Low
Digging in,
outside.
TJ Friedel.
Sinker.
0-1 on the way.
Low outside.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Holmes wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Dick Allen
Leading off
ready to
for the
start this inning.
Democrats, the third baseman, Dick Allen.
Swings and drives it. And that's down in the corner. Pudge Rodriguez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Swung on and lifted to right center. Marte glides right. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. Hits it right back to the pitcher. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that back here in a
Circle
1-run game.
change.
Spencer
Low
Steer
middle.
leads off with his team playing from
Sinker.
behind. First pitch
Middle
good for a
inside.
strike.
Slider. Middle outside.
The World Baseball Classic member collects the
Circle
strikeout.
change.
J.J.
Low middle.
Bleday looking to get off to a good start in this one.
Sweeper.
0-1.
Middle outside.
The pitch. Just swinging at the
Sweeper.
breeze.
Low inside.
Strike 3. A strikeout on just
Sweeper.
3 pitches.
Middle outside.
That was nice and tidy.
Circle
Noelvi
change.
Marte up now to
Low
face
middle.
a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Circle
Matt
change.
McLean in
Runner!
the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Bears down and gets
Sinker.
a strike.
Middle outside.
Fly ball center field. Buxton makes his way to it. Brings it in. That ends the first. Ozzie Albies leads things off up by a run. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Ground ball to third. Suarez. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fights it off. The wind, the kick, the pitch. In the air, out to right center. Marte under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Mike
Now
Napoli
batting
hops
for
to the plate
Philadelphia,
as a member
the first
of the
baseman,
Egg Hunt
number
series.
44, Mike Napoli.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. In the air, headed to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Sinker.
Eugenio Suarez
Low
is the
inside.
leadoff hitter this inning. Struck out on a sinker last time. Gloves it on the line. What a play that
Up
was.
next for Cincinnati, the
Ellie De La
shortstop,
Cruz steps in
Ellie
now.
Sweeper.
De La Cruz.
Low inside.
Delivers a sweeper.
Sweeper.
That pitch
Middle
has been his
inside.
usual opener. Goes with the sinker.
Sweeper.
A central part
Low
of his game
inside.
today. You're in the strikeout business, and business is
Up
good.
next
Sinker.
for Cincinnati,
Nathaniel
the first
Lowe.
baseman.
Up next for the Reds.
Low.
Struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Sinker.
Here's the pitch.
Low middle.
0-2 the count now.
Sweeper. Low inside.
We'll do it again.
Sinker. Low middle.
Refusing to
Cutter.
go down.
Low
Righty kicks and
inside.
delivers. 1 ball and 2 strikes
Sweeper.
the count.
Low inside.
Strike 3. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Ryan O'Hearn gets us going this inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in.
Now batting for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 21, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Democrats, 1 down, bases empty. Not all pitches that wander are lost. 2-2 is the count now. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Castellanos grounds out. Dick Allen
Now
is the batter
batting
now.
for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Dick Allen.
Goes with the fastball for a strike. A perfect smash. And makes the play, and that's Tyler
Leading off for the
Stevenson
Reds,
steps in the
the
box
catcher,
to start the
Tyler
field. The sinker led to a
Stevenson.
strikeout last time up. First pitch is a strike.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
A pair of sinkers to start
Sinker.
the at-bat,
Low
and it's
inside.
0-2. Keeps it going.
Sinker. Low middle.
The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder,
TJ Friedel deals himself into the box.
Friedel.
Sinker. Low inside.
Count is 0-1.
Slider. Middle inside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
Run it back.
Sweeper.
The
Low
righty
inside.
kicks and delivers. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts
Sinker.
and a lot of game
Low
left.
middle.
Spencer Steer ready to hit now for
Sweeper.
Cincinnati. And the
Middle
righty
outside.
sets, kicks, fires.
Sweeper.
Fouls it
Low
off.
outside.
Another one. And that Pudge
Leading
Rodriguez
off for
ready to roll.
Philadelphia, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Rejected that offer. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Pulls the string for a strike. On the ground to second, McLean. And one away. Kevin McGonigal.
The batter,
up next
number
to the dish.
7,
One at bat
designated
so far, he
hitter,
flew out.
Kevin McGonigal.
Gets wood on it. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Grounder off the pitcher. And still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they get out number two. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. A swing-free zone. The heater connects for a strike. Buxton bashes one. That gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-base knock. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here.
Runner, he's
Here's the
going,
pitch,
he's going.
and the runner is breaking for third. Tag safe. Stolen base. Democrats have a runner in scoring position. Foul ball. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and lifted to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the sixth, and it's still a one-run game. J.J.
Leading off for
Bleday gets
Cincinnati,
the inning
the
going with his
designated
team
hitter,
down a run.
J.J.
Circle change.
Bleday.
Low outside.
Sweeps one across the
Sinker.
strike zone.
Low middle.
I see just playing with your
Sinker.
food now.
Low middle.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Leadoff hitter retired in the sixth. Noelvi
Our
Marte
next for
is up
Cincinnati,
next for the Reds.
the right fielder, number 4, Noelvi Marte.
Circle change.
Shuffling
Now
things
catching,
up in this
number
spot.
8,
James McCann,
James
geared up and ready behind the
McCann.
plate.
Now playing
Low
third
outside.
base,
Sweeper. Middle
Nolan.
center.
Marte in the
Arenado.
box. Comes up empty
Middle
with a swing
inside.
there. And that one almost
Sinker.
got him.
Low inside.
Pitcher with the advantage now at
Sweeper.
1-2.
Low outside.
Ground ball to first. Napoli takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Next to the plate in this
Second
9-inning
baseman,
game,
Matt
Matt McClain opens with a
McClain.
strike
Sweeper.
per usual.
Middle inside.
That makes it 0-2.
Circle change. Low inside.
On the ground left side. Arenado to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Trey Turner. Hits it hard to third. Zips it to first, and one gone. Mike Napoli in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Pure diamond quality on display. Hit hard, up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Friedel can't secure it, so that one goes in your favor. Ryan O'Hearn at the dish with a runner on first. In the air, out to center. And it lands for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now pitching for
Nick
Cincinnati,
Castellanos
number
strides to
46.
the plate, ready to test the new arm.
Ferguson.
Fly ball left center field. And it falls for a hit. Nolan Arenado at the plate with the bases juiced. Stays with it. Foul. The lead is just a run right now. Fouls it off. Democrats, one out, bases are loaded. Hits it on the sweet spot. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. O'Hearn rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off, now to second. In there, and that's a double. And a run scores on the play. James McCann at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Arenado ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores.
Now pitching for
Kevin
Cincinnati.
McGonigal to the plate after the
Brock
2 RBI single.
Burke.
This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. McCann leads off first with 1 away. McGonigal gets the bat to it, but foul. Lifted in the air to left. And it drops. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it with 1 on. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Byron Buxton. Remember, the live series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. The Democrats, already with 4 runs this frame. Different zip code. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. The pitch to Bucks. Fly ball to right center. Marte, ranging right, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ozzie Albies
The
in
batter,
the box.
number 1.
No hits
Second
today, but now
baseman,
you're comfortable
Ozzie
with the swing.
Albies.
And there's a hit. McCann headed for the plate. And he scores. It's 6-0. Trey Turner next to hit after the RBI single. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching, Lee
Smith, the new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th.
Now playing
Adjusting
first
things
base,
here,
number 6.
Ryan Howard, the new first
Ryan
baseman.
Middle.
Howard.
Low
Now
middle.
playing third base, number 27.
Suarez in the box
Roland.
again, takes a
High
strike.
outside.
In the air to right. Suarez flies out. Ellie
Four-seam
Dela Cruz
fastball.
is the next to
High
hit.
inside.
That's foul. It seems
Four-seam
like the heavy
fastball.
lifting is mostly
Low
done.
middle.
You've got the lead, and it's late.
Fork. Low middle.
Puts it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Nathaniel
Up
Lowe
next for
steps
Cincinnati, the first baseman,
Four-seam
Nathaniel
fastball. Low outside.
Lowe.
in. Zip it up.
Slider. Low outside.
Runs it back with the heater.
Slider. Middle inside.
Swing and blast one to center. Buxton going back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Stretched. We're back and feeling better than ever. Hit hard. Left field. Steer, waiting for it. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Ryan O'Hearn, the next card off the deck. Swung on and lifted to right. Marte trying to get to it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now pitching for Cincinnati,
Castellanos
number 50.
steps
And
to see what the new pitcher brings. Gloves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play. Back here in a
Slider.
6-run game.
Low outside.
Tyler Stevenson leads off the top of the 8th. Gave it your all for
Four-seam
that strike.
fastball. Inside.
Cuts in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Cutter. Low outside.
Fouls it with 2 strikes.
Slider.
The wind and the
Low
pitch.
outside.
Cutter is fouled.
Slider.
And the
Low
at-bat stays
outside.
alive. Fastball, and he gets out of the
Slider.
way.
Low outside.
Went with the slider, but
Four-seam
misses.
fastball. High inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Four-seam fastball.
Here's the center.
High inside.
Friedel. That one's
Slider.
foul. The 0-1
Middle
now.
outside.
Lifted in the air to right. Castellanos glamping under it. All day long, he bitty bombs.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Spencer Steer
Four-seam
in the
fastball.
box as he fouls
High
off the first
outside.
pitch. Steer ready. Lightning in a bottle.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Broken bat roller to first, and it's
Four-seam
just
fastball.
foul.
High
That was
outside.
close. Spencer waits. Popped up right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Scott Rowland leads off with a nice lead in the game. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. On a line. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Here's the catcher, James McCann. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. The pitch. That's a foul ball. And the pitch. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Kevin McGonigal ready to hit. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Hits it foul. The 1-1. Throws one in the dirt. thinking outside the box. Delivers a sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Another 3-2. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Byron Buxton in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate. McGonigal leads off first with 2 down. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. Here's the pitch. Gets a piece of it. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. That's out number 3. Back now, and we've reached the final frame.
Outside.
Looking to wrap things up. J.J. Bleday leads things off and down by 6.
Low outside.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Starts fastball,
Cutter.
fastball.
Low middle.
In the air to left. O'Hearn on the move. Puts it away for the out. Noelvi Marte comes to the plate here in the 9th. And gets a piece,
Four-seam fastball.
but foul. The
High
pitch to
outside.
Noelvi. Swings and lifts one to right. Castellanos on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Down to
Four-seam
the final
fastball.
out here at
High
Shea Stadium.
inside.
McLean stands
Cutter.
in now and
Low
watches strike
outside.
1. Count runs to 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Not letting him
Slider.
blink. 1
Middle
strike
outside.
away from a win against the computer. Strike 3. Ball game.